Here we have the grave of Frances Ray Wood. Frances was born the beginning of 1850, and she passed in 1915. At some point, someone cleaned off Frances's headstone, but just her name and dates. They didn't clean the rest, but we rectified that. Frances was the daughter of Hiram Ray, who was born in 1806 and passed away in 1876. And her mother was Rhonda Ballard, born in 1807, and she died in 1865. Her grandfather was Thomas Ballard Jr., and her grandmother was Anna Force. The reason this is important is because she is the great-granddaughter of Lieutenant Thomas Ballard. According to her DAR application, Thomas Ballard was born in 1720 and passed away in 1820, and he served as lieutenant in Captain Ephraim Woodard's 4th Company under Colonel John McCree, 13th Regiment. This means he was part of the command team at the Battle of Bemis Heights, or the Second Battle of Saratoga. This fight was considered a crucial turning point in the Revolutionary War because this victory showed France that it was a good cause to put into, and France officially recognized the cause of American independence, and they started to openly give military assistance to the rebels. Frances was extremely proud of her great-grandfather and joined the DAR under his service, being a member of the Lowville chapter. On May 24, 1888, in the District of Columbia, she married Julius Hale Wood. She was 37 years old, and according to the marriage records, her name at the time of her marriage was Frances Ballard Ray. Prior to her marriage, I found her in the census living with her parents. In the 1910 census, she's 59, married for 21 years, living in Lowville, Lewis County, New York, on Trinity Avenue. And by 1915, she was a widow, living with her niece. I also found her last will and testament. It states that her residence place was Jefferson County, state of New York, but the probate place was the District of Columbia, Washington, D.C. She directed that all her debts be paid and funeral expenses paid. Then she said, second, I give, devise, and bequeath to my niece, Anna Rolson, all my deposits in Citizens Trust Company of Utica, Jefferson County National Bank of Watertown, Watertown Savings Bank of Watertown, and Jefferson County Savings Bank of Watertown, also Utica Trust and Deposit, and all my stock in the Beaver River Railroad, also all my stock in the Adirondack Maple Company of Lowville, and also my engagement ring. Third, I give, devise, and bequeath to my niece, Maud Bookwith Boag, my 3-diamond ring, also my real estate situated in the city of Washington, D.C. She lists a couple of other nieces. She never had any children, but when she passed away, she was a lady of means. She also made it a point to take care of her family's resting places. Seventh, I direct that my niece, Anna Rolson, shall pay out of her share of my estate the sum of $50 to the Rural Hill Cemetery of Lowville. Also, $50 to the Evans Mills Cemetery for the upkeep of the graves of Hiram Ray and family. Also, $50 to Maple Grove Cemetery of Evans Mills for upkeep of graves of Isaac Graves family. Also, $100 to Evans Mills Cemetery, providing the improvements now under consideration are carried into effect. While I didn't see any of that money, I still made sure that her headstone was looking much better before I left. Can't wait to update you all in the spring. I can't wait for spring. Thanks for watching.